Hi, I'm Mallory. If you're new here, I'd like to welcome you to my world. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you're always alerted when I upload a video. I'm currently eating a protein bar. It's unattractive because it's gonna get smushed in my bag. I literally just got out of bed and got dressed. I am exhausted. The aftermath of yesterday. Yesterday, I got my flu shot, and praises all around from my mom. I want to like film her again talking about it, like now that she's had time to let everything sink in. I went to film my grandma because she had like almost fell out of her seat if she wasn't, you know, I don't know, like her reaction was like pretty big. My mom's like, are you sitting down? Obviously she was. Went over to my neighbors. They were blown away as well. My dad, oh, more stuff. FedEx is here, yeah. Man, I'm excited. I love Christmas. I look like a mess. Anyway, a lot of positive reactions from people. I don't know if you can see the mess that is back there, but we got a chunk of presents wrapped, more that we need to wrap. So a bunch that just came in, I got brought in from outside, so there's more stuff coming. So hopefully things continue to come. And I'm just so exhausted from yesterday. And I took the day off from work, but Shelby's coming. She's coming in like a half an hour. It's 2:57. She's coming at 3:30. I'm gonna pop you down for a second. Enjoy the semi-view of my Christmas tree. Or as I go plug something in. Pardon all this chewing. I'm like, so I wasn't gonna go to work, so I slept in till like God knows when. So I just stayed on my phone when I went to bed and when I woke up. Let's see. What? No. It's gotta sink itself, so my arm hurts. I need to like switch hands / arms here. So yeah, I was like in bed all day, and I can easily like go for a nap right now. I am beyond exhausted. I didn't even put like shoes on. Scoot you back. Squeaky's been in bed with me all day. Speaking of Squeaky, I need to go feed her. Let's see. This says I got 9 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. The most I've probably gotten in the last like 2 weeks or so. There might have been another good night. This says I went to bed at 3:23 a.m. and that I woke up at 12:47, so almost 1 o'clock this afternoon. I was awake once and restless 3 times throughout the evening. That's that news. And I'm just like gonna tell Shelby when she gets here I have no energy. Like I am like, stick me with a fork, I'm done. So did anybody leave anything at my front door? No. Where'd you go, FedEx? Maybe it was for someone else. Now y'all can't see me. I haven't had anything to eat today. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of food in the house. So just munching on a protein bar. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but a friend of mine, he was in the hospital and he got out yesterday. So they honestly don't really know what happened to him, but he looks and sounds like he's feeling better because he's messaging me and being his like silly, goofy self again. So, and I think he's like a brave person because he was at the gym when he had a problem and they had to take him to the hospital. And I'm like, that is one of my greatest, I have so many fears in life, but one of my greatest fears is like I'm somewhere out in public, or like even when I was like, you know, working at my old job, like God forbid, right, if something happens to me and they need to like whisk me off in an ambulance, like, oh hell no. So I don't know, he's one tough kid, brave kid, even though he's not a kid. He's older than me, but he's a little goofball. I mean, literally, he's like short. Y'all may have seen him in some of my like videos. So I'm just munching on this. Oh good lord. To like raise my blood sugar. I don't really have a lot of protein bars left. I think my mom has a coupon. So things that I need to do between now and Christmas. Things that like I'm gonna do between now and Christmas is shower, which I will do after I work out today, because that makes the most sense. I was in the shower yesterday, but I was exhausted, and I'm like, I'm working out tomorrow. I don't want to like, I'll just wait. So there's that. I need to keep an eye on all incoming presents, wrap everything, and organize everything, because my pile, I have a pile, but it needs to be separated into smaller piles. 3 smaller piles. One for my mom, one for my dad, one for my grandma. I have no idea what my aunt and uncle and cousins like, but they all got me. I don't know what, because it's like, it's a gift from like the whole Chester family, so I'm trying to say. And then the whole Zieger party of 5, what they got me, I don't know. Because I was going to have them get me something off of my wish list, but by the time like that could have been possible, they'd already like, I guess, announced to my mom they got me something, so, and everybody else something. So that there's going to be some surprises, and then my mom did say she got me something I don't know about, so there is another surprise there, and I hope that I'm going to like it. My eyelids are very, very heavy. I didn't put my, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I didn't put my sneakers on yet because I don't really want to wear shoes. And I just plop you down, down, down. This is a lovely angle. I need like help with life today. Ta-da! Yeah, so, I should plug that in. I should plug all this stuff in. I know what I want to do next year for my house. I am loving the like spotlight that we have that projects on the house when it's dark, of like the red and green dots. I mean, you could just do just red or just green, which is nice because I think I have mentioned that like it'd be cool on Valentine's Day to like put red dots on your house, or like for the whole like going green for like the vets in November, you could just do green, or for like the month of March, like do green for cerebral palsy awareness, or on like worldwide cerebral palsy, can't talk, awareness day, just how like every April we light it up blue for autism. So but I think there's another mechanism that's similar, but you can either, I think it has 2 modes. One where they're like sedentary, so they're just like there, and the other say dance. So since this one covers a good chunk of my house, I'd want to put the other one where like part of my house is missing, and then have them like dance, you know. It might overlap, but it'd be like really cool, so that's what I'm gonna do. I put these lights outside, but I never plugged them in, so they don't go on. It just looks ridiculous, and I just feel like just like put them back inside. And because I wish we did more. I mean, what we did is nice and it's simple and it's better than not having anything. But at the same time, like I want more. So in my head, I've mapped out a workout plan for today. And it's actually more vigorous than I initially planned, but we'll see how it all goes. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Blogilates, like the channel. Shelby and I, we like the girl who like does the videos. I think her name's Cassie. And so she does like obviously like fitness videos, like workouts and stuff, but then does like some like food things and other like health related stuff. So what I have mapped out in my head is start off with her arm workout, because those things, even though no weights are involved, they kill a man, and my arm is still kind of sore from like, you know, the shot and everything. So we'll see how I do with that. And it's like a 6-minute and like 13-second video. It's not like really long. And then I picked out one of her like beginner ones for the butte to like build a butt video. Not that I feel like I need to build one, I just want to tone and firm mine up, if we're being honest. And then she has an ab workout. And as painful as working out your abs can be, I actually kind of like it because it feels good and it feels like I'm doing something. I might not look like I got like washboard abs, but I'm strengthening my core, which in turn helps my back. So it's a win-win, even though, it's still a win-win, even though I don't look, you know, like Jillian Michaels or what have you, or any of those Victoria's Secret angels on the runway. And then I thought we'd top it off with some cardio. Like 20-minute cardio or just yoga, depending on how like spent I am. Because here's the thing, right? When you're exhausted, it's hard to work out. Like your muscles, they just don't perform as well. And if you are like doing like a cardio thing, I mean, like if I were to do like a Zumba or something, there's no way I could keep up. Like I'd be like out of breath a lot quicker than normal and just be like, you know, toppling over myself, and my balance is not going to be perfect, which does, you know, create a nice little chuckle amongst Shelby. And then I kind of laugh at myself too. She's always like apologizing when she laughs at me, and I'm thinking, no, I'm like a spaz, it's all right. So however, on another note, James, he was at work today. I don't know why he was at the office, but he was. My mom sent me 2 videos, and I'm like, dang it, like if I could go, could have gone, like I would have been there and like playing with him. He my little buddy, he my little dude. So, yeah, there's all that. What time is it now? Oh, it's 3:08, I have some time. Just like, whew. I don't know, I gotta look. I mean, I'm a mess. I think like the balance ball, if we're gonna use it, is downstairs. Like my mom likes to keep the living room neat, so like hand weights and like jump ropes and stuff like that, we can hide under one of the chairs in there. But balance balls and Bosu balls are a whole other story. So she puts them in the basement, and then if I have time and I remember to like grab everything before Shelby gets here and put it in the living room, then we can use it. But like last week, she was like, oh, let's do the Bosu ball. Like we haven't done that in a while. And I'm like, I'm gonna go get it. And like I had to run downstairs, and I was like, so, yeah, they're downstairs. Part of me is like, I should bring them up just in case, because you know what? You never know. But on the other hand, this couch, I need to fix this couch. It is a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. Look at this. Fluffy pillows. I was gonna see if I had like a bagel or just something, but I'm like, there really isn't anything. It's like a lot of bags of like sort of steamed rice for the microwave. There's like cheddar broccoli. There's like all this stuff, but nothing that like would make a tasty lunch. And so I'm just like, man, I have no food. So like I said, before Christmas, all the shopping and showering and Christmas present wrapping. Maybe food shopping. Then before I leave to go on vacation, make sure my cat has everything she needs. I'll just do it like this. Does that look like any better? I don't know. And I'm gonna get my eyeglasses tightened because they're very loose and they're moving around. And the back of my left ear is like irritated with like a bump on it. That's happened in the past and it gets painful. So I am exhausted and I don't feel that great. I've just been in bed all day. I still gotta feed my cat. And then later scoop her litter boxes. Crap, I just dropped that last piece of the protein bar in the trash. I did not mean to do that. All I wanted to do was throw, ow, out the wrapper. I hurt myself. I think I have chocolate on my hand. Or like a brown spot. I think I have ice cream. I ate a lot of ice cream last night. I feel like I deserved it, so. This is the balance ball that we use. It's like, you know, it's all better to have and not need than to need and not have, because then like, whoa, sorry. Then you have to like stop what you're doing, run down the flight of stairs, grab what you, ooh, no, like trip. That would, oh God. Grab what you need, run back up a flight of stairs. Remember? I'm like all over the place. How my tripod kind of broke. Well, I found one in a closet and asked my mom if I could have it, but one of the legs like is loose. Let me show you. See this guy? But look, I'm gonna pick him up. Like, are they not like locked in, or is it just busted? I was gonna ask Santa for a new one. The one I have is fancy in that it like has a leveler, so it lets me know my camera's not crooked. All is good with the world. Also, there's a tripod and a monopod. However, I haven't used the monopod part yet. Although AJ, ow, my toe. AJ said, gave me advice that I see like fancier, bigger vloggers do. With like the little vloggy here to use like a tripod or a stick or something for more stability. There's a tip from AJ, and then I see people like Zoe and Alfie and what's his name? Jillian of Jillian and Jenna Marbles. What's his last name? I was drawing a blank. And just certain people doing so like that. So I found something. It's like a nice thick little stick that you screw into the bottom of the camera, and then you like hold, you know. Then there's, what's her name? KG? Christina, I think. I don't think she's like, you know, big, but she is roomies and friends, etc. with this other girl I watch, Kim, and she vlogs on like the Mumbo Jumbo Mother Load. I have a minute. Okay, so I think all my camera stuff's down here, unless my mom moved it. All the camera stuff, see presents is over here. This guy. For me, I have the Canon EOS Rebel T5i. Shoot. This, you see this? It's heavy. Heavy AF. That's what it is. And she may or may not use like a mini tripod, which I think you'd have to. That thing is heavy. I tried vlogging with them once, my West Point vlog. And I'm like going all through the cemetery and stuff. I was using that and it was heavy. And like the beaut about the Canon G7X is that I still have to feed my cat. The viewfinder flips up. See, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the viewfinder. I'm looking at you. The viewfinder, you. So, where the other camera, the viewfinder, like comes out to the side. And I feel like a lot of people have to like remind themselves to look at their viewers and not up here. And so, more often, out of breath than not, I see her like going to the side and I'm just like, where you going, girl? I'm over here. So yeah, but that's my long-winded story. That is my cat, who I love dearly, who I'm gonna feed after, well, I don't know, but anyways, after I put this in the laundry chute for not enough times, it's ready to be washed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If I'm like this beat now, just imagine after my workout, like it ain't happening. I'm gonna be splat somewhere. So don't forget to like this video, comment down below. Follow me on all my social medias, all that fun stuff. And as always, till next time, keep it burpy and quirky.